Well, good afternoon. It is July 4th, 2009, the 185th day of 2009, 180 days left. And today we celebrate independence here in America. But why July 4th? It's a good question. I'll tell you why July 4th. Because in 1776, on May 1st of 1776, there was a group called the Illuminati formed in Germany. And their goal was to come to America, come to the New World and establish America. And America would be like the new Atlantis. These guys are big occultists. They believe in numbers and doing things by the correct numbers. An occultist feels that if a project is done by the correct numbers, it has a much greater chance of success. On July 4th of 1776, our founding fathers, mostly Masons, declared their so-called independence from King George of England. Why on July 4th? Because it is 66 days from Beltane. Beltane being the second highest holy day in the occult world, only next to October 31st, which is Halloween. So Beltane is a very important day, and that's why we celebrate July 4th, our Independence Day, 66 days after that. You notice everything about America is basically formed on sixes. The way our land's laid out, the townships, they 1 through 36 in each district, they all add up together. That adds up to 666. If you do the square footage of acreage, it comes up to 60. There's a bunch of sixes in that too. So you will realize and understand that America was designed to be an occult nation. We claim to be a Christian nation, but our founding fathers were very occultist, and we are now at the end of that age where America was designed to be destroyed. The original bird of America was going to be the phoenix bird. And of course, the people back then were a lot better educated, and they would have realized what was up with the phoenix bird, because the phoenix bird, of course, dies and burns up, and out of the ashes of the phoenix arises the New World Order. I believe it all goes back to England, that the lawyers, the esquires, the Masons all report back to England. I really think that Prince William is the Antichrist. He is soon to arise. He'll be 30 in 2012. He's 27 now, but he's being set up, and he will be the 8th king. I believe that America is soon to be destroyed. There is coming a war that's going to kill 1/3 of mankind, and I've really got to believe that America is going to be involved in that. We owe China a bunch of money, and the dollar is tanking, and I think that people are going to get pretty itchy. Now, what I really think is going to happen is that the rapture of the church is going to occur. Then this war will break out, which will kill 1/3 of mankind. Could be wrong on that. I don't know, but I know that you need to be prepared. So, yes, indeed, celebrate our independence today, our so-called independence. I don't really think we are free from England. I don't think there is nothing new under the sun. I believe that the Bar Association, British Accreditation Registry, runs this country. The lawyers and judges do run. They are the new ruling elite. They're esquires. They're usurpers, by the way. If you read the original 13th Amendment, it would have made the expulsion out of the country and loss of citizenship the penalty for having a title of nobility, which they so openly flaunt today, but that's all right. Their day is coming. You read the 11th chapter of Luke. Jesus has some very strong warnings and admonitions to the lawyers and to the Bar Association. Woes, and you don't want Jesus talking about woes and you in the same sentence. I know that much, so woe unto them, for they load men down with burdens they can hardly bear, and they themselves will not lift a finger to help you out. How many times have you been in a lawyer situation when the lawyer didn't help you out? It's because he is an American hater. He is a hater of America. They all work for England. Rock and roll, the British invasion, was all designed to destroy America. This country has been under assault since 1933, but 30 years after that, in 1963, that's when they killed Kennedy, and the coup d'etat began to take place. We're now run by the military-industrial complex, which is goes back to England. Communism, of course, fomented out of England. Karl Marx, an English guy. I could go on all day long, folks, but to celebrate and understand and realize why we have this day on July 4th. Things are not as what they appear here in America, so educate yourselves, educate your neighbors. Be prepared, for the American Restoration is coming. We are going to restore this country back to its original foundation, the Constitution of the United States of America, we the people, the Declaration of Independence. And We're here today to declare our independence of our tyrannical government. And we're here today to let the people know that the lawyers and the judges, that they are usurpers. That even President Barack Obama is a usurper, a Kenyan national, not even qualified to or fit to hold the office of president. So I think it's time for we, the people, to take back our country. Please spread this video far and wide. Let the people know that we're going to gather together. We're going to form a grand jury here in this area. And we're going to bring these lawyers and judges up on charges. And once they are, a true bill of indictment is returned, then we'll put them on trial. And once they are tried and convicted by a jury of our peers, not their peers, just like any other trial, they never let you have your peers try to convict any person, any man, of a child support offense when you put 11 or 12 other men on the jury, and it ain't gonna happen. But nonetheless, their day's coming, folks. I'm just here to tell you, if we don't get them, Jesus will. So celebrate your independence today. Let us be free. For whom the sun sets free is free indeed. And remember this, folks, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. So why do you think they want to get God out of this country, huh? Remember, thanks again for turning in and telling people about the Bulletinman. I really do appreciate it. And as always, tell a friend about the Bulletinman. God bless you.